your family and friends, or that special someone in your life. And speaking of someone special, we're so excited to welcome back our guest co-host for today. She's an amazing actress. And our funny Valentine is Yvette Nicole Brown.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Okay.
Now, Yvette, we love that you took time out of your busy schedule to come hang out with us.
Yes.
Because we know that you stay booked. So what do you have going on right now?
You know, I have a really fun show on YouTube Originals. It's by Charlie Sanders and Jordan Peele. You guys
Love
know him?
Jordan.
Yes,
he's
It's called
amazing.
Weird City, and it's streaming right now. So you guys can go and watch it.
Weird City.
I want to say this up front. It's called Weird City for a reason. It is
Okay.
very weird, but it's also very funny, and it'll make you think. But it's very weird.
All right.
Okay.
Well,
All right.
I like
we want to
weird.
celebrate that. And it's not just Valentine's Day here at The Real. It's also Atlanta Week. Oh, we love hearing from our ATL fans. Okay, ladies, are you ready for a little girl chat?
Yes.
Always. Talk to me, girl.
We actually got an early Valentine's Day gift yesterday because The Real was once again nominated for an NAACP Image Award.
Super exciting. The next conversation is, what are we going to wear?
Well, you know, we are
We're
so
already
honored
planning
to
you.
be nominated again in the Outstanding Talk Series category, which we actually won for last year. Congratulations to all the nominees and everyone who made this nomination possible, especially our Real fam. It wasn't for you supporting us, we would not be here. We would not be getting
That
the
part-
accolades. We don't forget that,
That
all right?
part,
So fingers crossed,
Thank
ladies.
you, everybody.
Ladies
No, really, we really mean that. We love our Real fam out there. Speaking of Valentine's Day gifts, believe it or not, many women and men judge not only their partner's present, but they also judge their plans. A recent Groupon study found that 60% of people actually gave their lover an F rating when it comes to how they showed their boo love on February 14th. The study found that the secret to passing Valentine's Day with flying colors is planning a romantic dinner, handing out flowers and chocolate, and giving your partner a massage.
Nice.
So ladies, do you think women are lying on Valentine's Day when they say it's just the thought that counts?
Oh, you think they're lying?
You
think
do,
they're lying.
because you guys actually look
Are
into the
grading.
gift. Okay, y'all are a bunch of materialistic. No, I'm just kidding. No, this is being honest.
Yeah.
Okay. I really do. I don't look at just the thought. I look at the effort. There's a difference
Yeah.
between thinking about what you do and putting the time and the work into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you can have an idea, but if you don't have the
Yes.
execution,
Yeah.
then it doesn't work out. My issue with this is, I think it's totally fine to judge as long as you're prepared to be judged as well for what you did. What did you do? Because you can't sit there and be like, it was Valentine's Day. I just sat there and expected, you know, him to shower me with gifts and a great plan. Where was your gift? What was your plan?
Right.
So I think it takes two people in every relationship. If we're honest, we put a lot of pressure on men on Valentine's Day.
do.
And I think it's important for both parties to do what they got to do.
Absolutely.
Yeah. They say A for effort, and I think that that is true, but you have to put some effort in, and I don't think it requires a lot of money. I think a lot of people that are dating on a budget, they feel like they have to go to Maestro's Steakhouse or wherever you go that's fancy. You can write a poem. You can microwave a pizza. It's that you took some time to make life easier for the one that you say you love.
Yeah.
So just remember that it doesn't have to be big. The dollar store sells balloons. I say it every year.
Yes.
You can get a whole bouquet for $10.
And little
Yes.
chocolates, they sell all of
Yes.
that.
It's not that deep.
I actually think the money part of it, if you have a lot of money, that is less impressive to me when
Yeah.
you use
Yeah.
money that can be easily bought. I think we have lost the art of time spent gifts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really do.
Putting together like a photo album for somebody.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you love that? Like either like a, now you can even do on iMovie, like those movies with you can put together your photos. A real
highlight
video
reel of your love life.
with music behind it,
Yes.
like all your favorite love songs. Do an old school mixtape.
Hey.
All of that is amazing. What do you think? You gonna be judging James this Valentine's Day?
No, I think it depends on the age. I mean, you know Valentine's Day come, you know my birthday come, you need to plan for it.
Yeah. Right.
So,
Of course.
I mean, I just think that. So.
Are you doing anything? Do you think you'll plan anything for James?
Well, no, we date all the time,
Yeah.
so it's not a big deal.
That's what it
I
is.
just think that a lot of women, if you don't get something, let's be real, you will feel some kind of way, especially if you know that you're in a relationship with somebody.
Yeah.
So, you know, I understand it's about the money and stuff like that, but it's about planning. And I
Yes,
think
it
that
is.
if you plan, you know, if you know this day is coming up, plan it and just have something for that person. And you're right, women should do the same. But the thing is, most of the time, women do.
Really?
And sometimes the guy don't. That's what we're talking
Wait, you
about.
guys have had that experience?
Yes.
Yeah.
Man, I have
Yes.
girlfriends that just be like, I'm not doing nothing, I'm waiting for him to do it. And I see that feel
It's interesting.
Yeah.
I never have to do anything. I actually want to do it, but Adam loves Valentine's Day. He loves spoiling me. It's crazy. One time I was like, you know what, babe? Let me just try. Let me try to do something for you. And I thought we had a great time. And he was like, next year, can I do it? Can I do it again? I think it's because, I mean, it's actually easy to please me. We're both foodies, so we always do a romantic dinner. But he's also a great listener. This year, we've gone through a lot. He's working hard on the winery. I'm working hard, like, you know, traveling back and forth. And he was like, you know what, this year, I just want to Netflix and chill. Aww. Why don't we watch, you know, Star is Born, have some sushi, have a glass of wine, and massage each other later. And I thought that was perfect. That need all the glitz and the glamour of everything like
but
that.
I want to hear from single women. Like, how are you handling?
She turns to me.
Yeah.
Yes, Lonnie.
What, are you a big Valentine's Day person?
You know what? I'm not, because I haven't had a Valentine for most of my years, actually. I had one last year. It wasn't wonderful. So it wasn't. Nice guy, just wasn't wonderful. It wasn't. I didn't feel like he put enough thought into trying to make it special for me. And that's no diss on him as a human being. It's just, it wasn't as important to him as it was to me.
Right.
But I just feel like it's important, not even just on that day. Like, and make sure that you make people feel special, and not just your lover or your husband or your boyfriend or your girlfriend. Everyone in your life that you love, it is the day of love. We've made it a romantic holiday. It's the day of love.
That's what I mean.
So call your friends. I have a friend, Daphne. Every year, she'll send Valentine's Day cards to her friends that are single or somebody that's going through a divorce, just to let them know, I love you. I see you. You matter. That's lovely. You can do that.
I agree.
Well, someone who likes to go the extra mile for a holiday celebration is Kim Kardashian. However, a recent rumor is accusing Kim of being a little heartless to her husband Kanye this Valentine's Day due to his recent weight gain. According to Radar Online, Kim is annoyed because Kanye is at his heaviest weight ever and is refusing to wear his man Spanx. Kanye even reportedly threw his Spanx in the garbage can. Radar's source claims that Kim feels Kanye's extra pounds reflects poorly on both their images and that he needs to either suck it in or hit the gym to get stronger. So, ladies, be honest, if your man really started letting himself go, would you check him or just let it all hang out?
Wait, before we get, what is man Spanx, Jeannie? Is that?
They have exactly. It's exactly what we have as Spanx, but it's an undershirt that's a tank top shape, and it everything in.
Yeah, it sucks their
Really?
their
I need to
bags
get
in.
that for James.
No, it really is nice. It kind of looks like a, it also is great back support, and it kind of looks like a muscle shirt.
It does its job. It does its job. But the point here is, would you ladies actually say anything to your man if you felt like he had put on a substantial amount of weight?
Okay, I have found, as a chubby person, my weight goes up and down. When I'm chubbier, I'm eating because something is troubling me. If you notice that your mate has gained weight and it's not a health issue, maybe you should take some time to ask them what's bothering them instead of worrying about what they look like on the outside. Make sure they're okay on the inside.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's what I think.
I don't know if this sounds, I don't know.
That's a Kardashian. That ain't gonna work.
It's cold right now in LA, and it's snuggle season for me, and I'm single, and I live by myself. I like a little extra meat on my man right now. It feels good.
Same.
I'm into it.
Me too. I actually met Adam when he was 25 pounds heavier than he is now. So I always say I like a little gush.
Yeah.
But the thing is he wasn't comfortable at that weight.
Yeah.
So before we got married, we promised ourselves, not each other, we promised ourselves that we would never let ourselves go.
Yeah.
So that if he finds himself, and it's not in a vain way, it's in a healthy way. If he finds himself not feeling his best or feeling healthy, he does something about it. I don't even have to say anything.
Exactly.
And I applaud that, and I respect it. And it's the same for me.
And who has lost weight because somebody told them to anyway?
Yeah.
If it's not your doctor telling you, no one is, you can't shame someone into losing weight.
At all. And again, like you said, a lot of the times there's a deeper issue and a deeper root. And if you see, again, it goes back to somebody having pride in what they look like or all, at the same time wanting to be healthy. So for me, I know that I married someone that cares about his health. I know that I married someone that takes pride in the way he dresses and how he looks. So if that was to go in that direction, it would be because there's something going on the inside. That's the first question. And I've actually seen Israel lose almost over 30 pounds at this point, and he looks incredible. And he told me the reason why he wanted to do it. was for health purposes.
He does
He's like,
look good.
you know, now that we're trying to plan a family, he's like, I'm older, but I want to be present for my children. I want to be active. I want to run around with them. I want to do soccer games, and that meant a lot to me, and I'm inspired.
Yeah, but in life you go through ups and downs.
Yes.
That's what Yvette is saying basically. I don't want nobody telling me to lose. I don't want my mate doing that.
Right.
That's not his place for me.
Right.
You know, you can say yes, I would like you healthier, but I don't want you making me wear stuff and do.
No.
To me, that's not love, and that's not understanding.
I agree.
Yeah.
I know when I'm gaining weight. You ain't got to tell me.
That's
But-
right.
Tell me that. Well, up next is a story about a man who's in hiding, but it has nothing to do with his weight.
Uh-oh.
A man in Jamaica recently won $1 million lottery jackpot and was so nervous to come forward that when he finally showed up, you guys, 54 days later to collect his money, he wore the Scream mask. You remember the mask from the
Yes.
movie?
Oh,
yes,
geez.
so that he could remain anonymous. Now,
get
it's
it.
reported that many past winners in Jamaica have actually feared for their safety due to high levels of crime and have also worn animal masks to collect their prize. While another person dressed up, you guys, as an emoji. That's hysterical.
They aren't playing.
So, ladies, if you won the lottery, would you want everyone to know? Or would coming forward make you want to scream?
He didn't want nobody to know because
No.
he even covered up his hands on the screen.
Yeah.
He's like, ain't nobody gonna figure me out. Look, that was like, you don't know if he black, white, what.
Exactly.
Anything.
Right. It's actually really smart, I think, because people, no matter what, are going to change around you now that they know how much you got in your bank.
Yeah, it's
You know what I mean?
dangerous.
And so I would go low key.
Who would you go as if you won the lottery?
I know, I thought about this. I was trying to think of a funny mask, but to be honest, I get recognized as Brenda Song all the time. I'm just going there, collect my check, and make it
Go bother her, ask her for some money.
right?
I don't know if we allowed, if in America, I think you have to show your face.
Is that true?
Yeah, I know you have to reveal yourself and you have to give your name.
But do you have to do it in front of the
'Cause
cameras?
it's
they do it-
different
Probably
for
don't have to
certain
do it for
states.
your press, though. I think in the
Yeah.
back room you can like show your ID,
Right.
show all your
No, but
credentials, in
publicly,
public-
because they want it to be known that
records.
people are getting the money. So that's why you have to
So
claim.
they're gonna
I would
find out
s-
anyway?
I would say that it's
Yeah.
important to make sure that you go to a business manager first and make sure that you start a foundation or something
Yes.
to sock
Yeah.
the money away.
Because Google what the stories of people that
Ooh,
have won
they
lottery.
usually lose
The
it.
majority. It's
Yeah.
People have
Go into depression. Some of them have been
died.
murdered.
Yeah.
Because so I get why he had the mask on. I would do it too.
Yeah.
I would be somebody else. And just in general, Lana, my friend is Middle Eastern, and she was telling me about the evil eye and how people really believe in that. Granted, I'm covered with the blood of Jesus.
Hallelujah.
Yes.
But I do
Hallelujah.
believe that there is wisdom in not flaunting everything that you
Absolutely.
have.
Yeah, of course.
And I think in this case, this is pretty smart.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is, but what was I gonna say?
Who would you go as?
Yeah.
I'd go as
don't
Lonnie
know.
Love. You know why? Because nobody knows where Lonnie lives. Nobody.
That is true.
I ain't never been.
I know where
Nobody
Lonnie lives.
You know.
What
I've
area?
We've been friends how long? About 15 years.
Yeah.
Never been to her house. I have no idea. I have a general idea of the
and then
city.
I don't feel that bad.
Don't feel bad. Don't feel bad.
I should feel bad. When I had to give her my wedding invitation, I asked her for her address. She told me you could hand deliver it to me at the
See
Rio.
what I mean? Go with Lonnie Love. Go with Lonnie
No
Love.
one will know. I gave her the
Nobody
invitation.
I think
knows.
I've gotten the closest because I've actually seen it on her FaceTime. But
I
now she
know.
won't even FaceTime me anymore
I've
because I was
seen
asking
pictures.
questions.
I've seen pictures. I've just
Okay.
never been in.
I feel so close to you, Lonnie, because you and Mama
You
Mai
been
have...
over?
No, she and Mama Mai have the same birthday, and they drive the exact same car, so I don't need to know more. She's close enough for me.
Hey, thank you, Jeannie. Okay, I appreciate that.
I know the area, though. I know
Yeah.
the area. I come looking for you in your hood.